It's Saturday, story time with me, Gran Dan. This week we're reading Your Fantastic Elastic Brain, written by JoAnn Deak, illustrated by Sarah Ackerly. What does your brain really do? Does it fill the space between your ears? Well, yes, but your brain can do so much more. Your brain helps you think and remember, and name what you see and hear. It lets you move your body and feel, both touch and emotions. Your brain does all of the things that make you, you. Likes red food, favorite word is elbow, ping pong champ, enjoying pirate books, good at science, and knows global landmarks. So what is your brain? Is it a muscle? No, the brain is an organ in your body. It's made up of cells and tissues. The brain controls everything you do, everything you think, and everything you feel, even everything you dream. Your brain has many different parts: the cerebellum, hippocampus, prefrontal cortex, the amygdala, and the cerebellum, the cerebrum. The cerebrum is the largest part of your brain. It helps you think and speak. The cerebellum is a small part at the back of your brain that helps your muscles coordinate your movements and your balance so that you can walk, ride a bike, or play tag. Your prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex, or PFC for short, is the part of your brain behind your forehead. It lets you make plans and decisions. The hippocampus is at the center of your brain. It works like a file cabinet and helps you store and find all of your memories. The amygdala. The amygdala is a tightly packed group of cells within the center of your brain that controls your emotions: excited, angry, embarrassed, frightened, sad, or happy. And your neurons. Neurons are everywhere in your brain. They're the tiny brain cells that make electrical signals to send messages to other cells in your body, telling them what to do. When you were born, you were very little. Your brain was so small and it wasn't strong. As you get older, your body grows and gets stronger. As part of your body, your brain grows and learns to do new things. And you can help your brain do even more. Your brain grows very fast during the first 10 years of your life. This is a magical decade when you can help your brain grow faster and more powerful. Just like lifting weights helps your muscles get stronger, learning new things strengthens your brain. You can give your brain a good workout by trying to learn many different things, like elastic bands that stretch when you pull them, even things that are hard at first, or that you don't like to do, or that you don't do very well. Those things get easier when you keep on trying. Think about the first time you played soccer. You probably couldn't kick the ball or make many goals, but as you kept on practicing, you learned more about the rules of the game and followed your coach's directions. The muscles in your legs and your feet got stronger. Your movements were more coordinated, and you could run farther and faster. Learning more and practicing what you learned let you play better and have more fun. Practice really does make perfect, or at least much better. Even when you make a mistake while learning something new, you're still training your brain. You'll remember that mistake and try something else until you get it right. Making mistakes is one of the best ways to let your brain grow. If you aren't willing to take a risk being wrong, you won't get that chance to stretch your elastic brain. You can stretch the part of your brain that controls your feelings too. If you are frightened about taking a risk, like learning to swim, finding the courage to put your face in the water stretches your amygdala. It will remind you that you can overcome your fear, so that you will be braver the next time something scares you, like diving into the water. Learning something new causes the brain to grow more connections among the neurons. With more connections, the neurons can send and receive more messages. These connections help to stretch the part of your brain and make it more elastic, so that it can hold even more information and ideas. How does the brain stretch and grow? A word that begins with neuro has something to do with the brain. A sculptor molds, shapes, or carves things out of clay or stone or wood. So you shape your brain when you make it bigger by adding new things you can do and know. You are a neurosculptor. When you learn something new, you're building on what you have already learned. In the same way that your muscles and your body work together, when you want to lift a heavy object or kick a ball, the different parts of your brain work together when you're learning something new. The brain that makes you, you is really an amazing organ. It controls what you think, do, feel, and remember. Your brain is growing very fast during the first 10 years of life, and now we know that you can help it grow. When you try hard to learn something new, connections grow from neurons and attach to other neurons. Then your brain can send messages faster, making part of your brain bigger and stronger. Making mistakes really helps you learn because your brain keeps trying new things and it stretches until you figure out how to answer your problem. You are shaping a more elastic brain when you learn new things that build on what you already know. The more you learn and think about different kinds of things, the more you can learn, know, and enjoy. You can really train your brain to be fit and strong to keep stretching and growing throughout your whole life. The end. Thanks for tuning in this week. Tune in next week when we read The Magic of Me, My Magical Choices, written by Becky Cummings, illustrated by Zuzana Savarova.